Hi guys, as somebody, if you see my TikTok videos or videos in general on YouTube, you know that I'm aspiring fashion designer. One of my biggest goals is to work as a costume designer. And I did learn how to sew in a community college because I couldn't afford to go to a 4 year, and I still don't. Right now I'm taking a couple of business courses and working on fashion on the side. I hope maybe I could be my own boss and be an entrepreneur. One of the things I did learn as majoring into fashion design is lack of job markets here. I have been told by many people that if you want to find a job in this type of industry, you literally have to move to New York and or California. And I know people personally, not just friends, that have moved out and have found a job right away. Even though many people cannot afford to do it at the moment, and with this job market, you may not even find anything even there. So for a lot of people in the suburbs, they might be thinking about applying to an alterations place or boutique shop, work as a stylist or a seamstress, thinking that could push them in the way of alterations. I did have a fashion teacher that says you don't have to be a seamstress anymore if you want to work in the fashion industry. There's so many fashion designers who don't know how to sew. And I do see that now because nowadays it depends on who you know and who do you network with and if you have your audience or your certain style. And I've seen many people who literally start their own business from their own home. So for me, I did apply for a couple of alterations places. I applied for one in Chicago. I got a job interview right away. The moment I told them that I was a fashion student, the looked a little disinterested in me. They're like, "Are you planning on staying? Do you like sewing?" Because a lot of people who have applied who were fashion students but didn't like sewing would quit right away because lack of creativity and alterations. Like you may learn how to sew faster techniques and all that stuff, but lack of creativity. And that might be an issue if you're a creative person. And they have told me that they quit right away. I did not get a job there, but it did work out because I found a job at a bridal shop that was like 30 minutes away from me, which was different than the 40 minutes to Chicago. And I thought it was going to be a good opportunity. I would learn how to sew, do fittings, mark price checks. Oh, but it didn't work out. I was nowhere near a sewing machine. I did learn my experience was not as good as many of the ladies who worked there. Many of the ladies had like years and years experience. Like I am 28 and they have been sewing for